Welcome back to another video, guys. I hope you're all going well. Today I'm going to be doing my first review and we're starting off with the Supra Stacks Vulc II. But first, full disclaimer, I am a beginner skateboarder, so this is only my opinion and from what sort of tricks that I have developed, which is not too many. Bit of kickflip practicing, a lot of ollieing, and this is my review and wear test of the Supra Vulc Stack 2. I picked these up for $40, which is really good value. They're normally around, I think, $80 to $90 retail. So for $40 for a pair of shoes that last you 2 months, and that's pretty good. There is a little bit of a tear here, which I just tore through the last, 2 days, which is pretty good. It's a suede upper, so that makes all the difference, I reckon. They're a low cut profile shoe with a suede upper and a canvas heel with medium padding around the heels and the tongue as well, really giving you that nice snug fit around your ankle and your foot. So they are a good wearing shoe. Like I mentioned, I've been wearing these shoes for the last 2 months. I've been skating them, wearing them for everyday life. They've been treating me pretty well. They are a good looking shoe in my opinion. One thing Supra did say or mention when this shoe was considered in the making, that it is good for ventilation, and that's why they've put this canvas around the heel here. But in my experience, it didn't really do anything. My feet sweat in these from 45 minutes of just skating around, and even for day-to-day life, after a while, if you go for like an hour walk or something like that, yeah, I reckon my feet start sweating from there, and I generally don't have traditionally that sweaty feet. As the name suggests, this is a vulcanized shoe, and it also features a low EVA styled insole. As you can see, the insole is quite thin, especially around the toe, and it builds up around the heel. It does go around your heel a little bit, giving you a bit of a nice fit, but I didn't feel like this would offer much protection jumping down huge things. So it's more of a tech shoe in my opinion. It's really flexible too, so if you want more of a stiffer shoe, probably look at something like a Netney's Marina Michelin. I just picked those up and the sole is so stiff you barely bend it, and this is just flexing with ease. But they do say the midsole offers quite good impacted protection, but like I mentioned, I wasn't jumping down huge things, but I didn't get any bruised heels. They are a really comfortable shoe walking around, but if you're going to try and jump down maybe a 5 to 10 stair, this might not be the shoe for you. The vulcanized shoe does provide great board feel, and straight out of the box they're already pretty much broken in, so you can just ride them straight away. So the shoe features a high styled lacing system with 2 golden eyelets. As you can see, the bottom didn't rip, there was no issues with that, though probably about 2 weeks ago I did experience rippage on the top of the laces, but to their credit they had lasted and hung on for like the last 2 weeks skating these shoes, which is pretty good. There was also on this upper suede part, there was double reinforced stitching there, which was, I don't know, they said double reinforced. The stitching went away in like a week and a half. So even on my switch foot when I was trying to learn to do nollies and stuff like that, like 2 weeks, all that stitching in there is just gone. So that really did nothing. But what it did do, or what it hasn't done, is it hasn't opened up big, like hasn't like no issues like in through there. Yeah, it's like you can fit your finger in it, but it hasn't ripped, it hasn't torn, it hasn't opened, and it hasn't affected the way the shoe has performed. So that's pretty good in that respect. Staying on top of the shoe, the suede did its job, which it was meant to do, which was for durability. I only in the last 3 to 4 days, I just got this hole in the front where my front foot slides and kicks, which is really good. The other good thing about it is there's this mesh underneath the shoe that after you go through that suede, you got another layer to go through, so you're not straight to your socks, which in retrospect, this shoe is really durable in the front end. I can't say much about the heel of the shoe because personally I didn't really do many heel flips, but there was a bit of wear and tear when I was trying to do heel flips on the Supra badge here, but my ankle's pretty still rooted from when I broke it, so I don't really have the flexibility to try and do the heel flip, so I'm more wearing in through there. But it's still pretty good. But before, like, before you'd get down to tearing through the suede, because the suede is great and it also looks great because I really enjoyed looking down at these shoes. The sole of these shoes wear out a lot quicker than the upper. Like, the sole is pretty thin, or it didn't start off thin, but I know, especially on my front foot, it wore through really quickly. And after it did wear through, it did start giving you a really interesting, weird feel on that front foot, like it was uneven, or your feet were bulging through the shoe a little bit. So keep that in mind. The back foot wasn't as bad, as you can see there. It's just a little bit, but yeah, that front foot really gave it that weird feel. But overall, guys, this shoe, we'll flip it around. This shoe, it's a pretty good shoe, especially for what I paid for it, for $40 AU or $80 full price. It lasted me 2 months, so I probably won't really skate this much more unless I'm just out in the garage mucking around on the ramp. But overall, I was pretty happy with these. They're a really good looking shoe. They're a shoe that I wear around town. I just wear every day, and I wear skating, so I did wear these more than just skating. So they're a comfortable shoe. They don't really breathe though. That's probably one of the main things that I didn't really like about it. My feet did get quite sweaty and like sweated a lot. So if you've worn these shoes before or tried them out, let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button. I got more reviews coming out soon. I'm just about finished on a deck now. Thanks for watching my review on the Supra Stacks 2. Consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Again, I probably mentioned that already too many times. But I'll see you guys again in the next one. Peace.